Hello guys, Lucas here. Just a gentle reminder that the October BTO launch is coming and you need to apply for HFE letter before it happens. You have to submit your documents by September 15 in order for you to make it for the October launch. Do remember to leave a like and subscribe if this video helped you. This is the October BTO launch review and this is the first BTO launch with the standard, plus and prime categories. The existing flats which have already launched or are in the area will not fall under the same classification. Let's go to the review. We will see about 8,500 units spread across 15 projects in 9 locations. Ang Mo Kio, Bedok, Bukit Batok, Kallang, West, Kallang, Pasir and Woodlands. Singles will be able to apply for 2-room flexis across all projects, regardless of location. And the first homes in Bayshore will also be launched under Bedok, and one of the Kallang will have the white flat open concept layout. Take note of the one near Lavender MRT. You can also click on the link below to access the Google Earth plots as well as the PDF compilation of the amenities nearby of each project covered in this video. For the Ang Mo Kio BTO, plot ratio is 3.5, same as grandeur of 8, and the remaining parcel is still zoned as residential, so take note of that. The west side, across the road, there will be Ang Mo Kio Town Garden. Though I don't think HDB will build a west-facing HDB flat due to the strong afternoon sun. But who knows? You could have partial greenery views if you're facing north or south. If you're at the corner near to the road. The library is only 2 floors. So if you get a mid-floor unit, you could oversee the library. And south-facing units could get a good unblocked view until the polyclinic comes up. Blocks that are closer to the library will be within 2 kilometers to Ai Tong and Ang Mo Kio Primary. While those units that are closer to Grandeur 8 will be within 1 kilometers to Anderson Primary. So do check again when the HDB site plan is out. This is likely a plus model, plenty of amenities nearby, but it's not within 10 minutes walk to any MRT stations. The previous launch in Ang Mo Kio was Central Reef, right adjacent to this block, in August 2022. So likely there will be strong demand. For Bedok BTO, we have 3 projects. 2 at Bayshore and 1 near Kembangan MRT. The Bayshore projects are separated by Bayshore Drive, 1 in the south and 1 in the north. The plot ratio is 3.5 for the southern plot, while the northern plot is still 2.8 for now, but it may be intensified after they cut the land, as they have similar plot size and units to build. The southern block at Bayshore Walk will have nice greenery and sea views, though decades later it could be blocked by the true East Coast plan. Just kidding, it is the Long Island plan, where our government will reclaim the land and build it up as coastal protection. We really don't know if it will happen or when it will finish because they're still doing feasibility studies as of today. Even if they build it up, technically you would still have a nice reservoir view. The northern plot at Bayshore Drive would be closer to Temasek Primary, East Coast Road as well as Bedok South MRT. Demand is expected to be high like the tide because there's not much HDB in the area. I would say it would be at least a plus, if not very confident it will be prime. The one at Kembangan is literally just beside an MRT station, and I think if the building is too close to the station and if your unit is south facing, you could experience MRT track noises, especially for low floor units, so choose wisely. Plot ratio is 3.2, the highest in the area, so high floor units will have a nice city view. You can expect a skyscraper HDB. North facing units will have a nice landed view without the expressway noise. This is also an integrated development with a new CC, supermarket and shops with an outpatient healthcare facility. This is highly likely a prime development or at least a plus. The only thing missing is a full suite mall. For the Bukit Batok project, plot ratio is 3.0, surrounded by similar residential buildings, except for the south, which will overlook the Dulwich College. High floors will have partial unblocked views, as there is still a distance to West Crest. You will also be within 5 minutes walk to the new Tengah Park MRT station, expected to be completed in 2028, and this plot is between the new Tengah Town and the slightly older Bukit Batok West Town. This may be a standard flat. For the Geylang project, plot ratio is 2.8, and the neighbouring block across will have a future residential at a higher plot ratio of 3.1. So it's likely that it will be taller than this BTO project. So perhaps south-facing units that are tall enough to clear the Canossa Catholic Primary and St. Margaret's would have nicer unblocked views. It could be standard or plus because it is near the MRT station and located near the city centre. For the Jurong West project, near Super Bowl, plot ratio is not out yet, though north-facing units could enjoy nice park and river view. South-facing units may encounter highway noises, so be aware of that. And the southern plot of land is also currently under reserve, so we're not sure what it will become. More amenities like the supermarket, eating house are planned as well, so keep a lookout for that. It's likely a standard flat. For Kallang, we have 3 projects. The first project may be near Hong Wen School. Just kidding, it will be near Hong Wen School. It's just on May Road. Plot ratio is 4.2, so it's likely a skyscraper building towering over neighboring blocks. If you have units facing north, you will enjoy really nice views, but may have highway noises. Southwards will be overlooking the school and beyond. You're also within 9 to 10 minutes to Boon Keng MRT. It's likely prime housing due to the demand in the area. The second project at Kallang will be in North Bridge Road and walking distance to Lavender MRT. Plot ratio will be 4.9. It's likely to be the tallest in the area. North facing units would need to watch out for South Bank Condo because it's over 40 floors high. Your view may be partially blocked, though if HDB plans in a way that this is east facing, you could have really nice Kallang Riverside views. I mean the condo and the Kallang Riverside. Disclaimer, during the primary school check, Hong Wen School is within 2 kilometers based on North Bridge Road Market postal code, but this project is across the road, so it may be out of 2 kilometers. This is also the pilot project with white flats, and you can opt in to choose your floor plan. Even though some may say it's an old people town, but to me, it seems like a prime flat. Last project at Kallang will be at Upper Boon Keng Road near Geylang Bahru MRT. Plot ratio is 2.4. South facing Winstead School, north facing is zoned as residential. It could be a plus flat. Series, we have 2 projects. The first project will be right across the town center, plot ratio 2.0. Second project is right beside it, same plot ratio. You might get some waterway views. The second project will get more units, as well as 5-room flats and 3-gen flats. This could be standard or plus due to being close to MRT station. For Sengkang, we have 2 projects. The first one is near LRT, one stop to Fernvale LRT, where you find Seletar Mall, ranges from flexi to 5-room flats. Plot ratio is 3.9. This project is surrounded by condos above 25 floors. You could get block views. You could overlook River Tree's residence. Their highest floor is 22nd. This is likely standard flat. The second project is at Fernvale Road. Plot ratio is not out yet. Those facing north may have nice unblocked views, but will also overlook the highway, and there might be highway noises. You also need to be aware of the land that's demarcated as worship if there may be no extra noise. South facing units will see Fernvale Vines, HDB block, 24 stories high, slightly standard flats. Woodland project is close to Marsiling MRT. Plot ratio is 3.5. It's on elevated land. From the north will be facing block 149, max at 12 floors. If you have any units that's above 12, you can have nice Marsiling Park views. The south units will be facing Marsiling Primary. Higher floors will have partial unblocked views. It could be plus if they really count it in being close to MRT station. So this is it. If you want to know more about the amenities as well as the plot location, you can click the link below where you can have access estimated plot areas in Google Earth and check out the surrounding, and also the PDF file that has all the amenities for each project. All the best for your balloting. In the event that you do not get a desirable queue number and you don't want to wait for the construction time, you could also consider getting a resale unit. As you may know, resale grants are up to 230,000. Do let me know if you need help finding your resale home at the best price and as smooth as possible, like my other clients over here. Most of them have gotten it without COV. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon.